I've been asked to talk about allowance. The question is, what do I do about allowance? How much and when and so on. So I have, and what are my qualifications to talk to you about? I am not a parenting uh, expert. I am not a counselor or therapist. I have no degree in this. What I have are 3 kids who are in their 40s, none of whom, to my knowledge, are yet felons. So I consider that huge, as you can imagine. And they all actually are very self-sufficient, relatively happy, doing fine. So in that regard, I want to tell you that what I did about allowance when I was doing those kinds of things was we talked about it as a family. And I said, you know what? I'm not paying you to be in this family. You're in it. You're going to be part of it. You're helping me. That's the deal. And they all like, yeah, that's the deal. That's what's right, is we all pitch in and help each other. And then there are things slightly above and beyond the usual for which I would say in those days, I'm willing to pay a little extra. So we would sit and have a meeting, because that was kind of the only structure that I really understood was business. And we would have a meeting and I would say, all right, so what do you think is above and beyond? What do you think you should be paid for? And we would talk about it. And then I would say, and so what do you think that's worth? How much? And we would talk about it. And then we would agree. Of course, my kids, if they were here, might argue with me. It's like, we never agreed, but more or less it was understood that if you did certain things that were above and beyond, you would get some dough. Otherwise, nothing. I never really liked the whole idea of allowance. That sounds very kind of right-wing coming from me, I know. But I don't pay to be in the family. I don't think you should pay to be in the family. But if you're going to go out and weed my whole lawn, or design the garden, as one child did, or I don't know, mow something or carry something really heavy and be responsible for that, all right, I think we should talk about some extra money for that. But then it should be agreed upon, written down, posted somewhere, and then the hard part, you have to stay with it.